Hello, listen. I wanted to address something real quickly here. Our love sometimes for people can become the attraction of our own liability. And let me explain what I'm saying to you. Those of you who love hard and do not reap the benefit from people who shine you by words and a very few little trinkets of actions that lead to you feeling like, why do I keep loving on people? That's who you are. You can't help it. But you now must calibrate it. You must take a survey of the person or people for the purpose of not becoming a liability to oneself. And what I mean again by your love is becoming a liability to you because you do not pay close attention to the little nuances that keep speaking to you that come back to remembrance in certain episodes. You see, people have the proclivity, the tendency to take your time, your emotions, and your feelings and gravitate towards that when they need it. You become the American Express card. They say things that you don't see in actions, and then you've put up with it for so long. You get upset and you may go off about it. But I need you to just take your time and start observing how you're being reacted, not responded to. A response will come with clarity. You'll know for a fact with the truth because they both can be different. It's fact that I'm on this video, but am I speaking the truth to you? So be careful of those who keep telling you that they love you and they respect you and they honor you, and all you see is a reaction. Oh, not right now. I said this before, but maybe later. So all you're getting is a reaction. A response would actually be the actions of what's simply said to you. And so the reason why your love is continuing to become a liability, because you are taking your gifts, your talents, your being, your substance, and giving it to people constantly who can see it in you, who can see that you've been hurt before, who can see that you've been through some troubled waters and had some concerns yourself, but you've turned that around and you've become more of who you should be. And again, you have to now start calibrating the love that you give the certain type of people who have tendencies, who are prone to talk a lot about how much they love you and how much you mean to them. And this is fact and this is true, no matter how we try to orchestrate it in our mind, no matter how we try to look at it. And it's good to develop a sense of understanding in a quiet place so that when you're confronted as you are the burden because you dried up in the place of giving them your love, that they are abusing, okay, and using for their own benefit. This way, you do not become, or you're not prone to become the liability in that place that you love deeply in that place. And so today, do not allow people to have the tendency in your life to allow you to think that you have been a burden to yourself. But again, you are prone to become one because you are not taking a survey, an inventory of the person or people that you have been dealing with and they've been handling you. So listen, please take your time. Please understand who you've engaged. This way you can grow more to be who you are and not feel like you're on punishment or being punished because you are a person who loves without a lot of isms. ISM. It is a word. It's a distinct behavior like prone, tendency, proclivity, propensity. All these words simply mean there are people who are looking to manipulate your love and call you a great person, but do not have the power of genuine authenticity. They will paint a picture for themselves to convince themselves that they are when they really have not been, especially to the person who's truly genuine about the love they have for them. And so never toot your own horn, but know your self-worth and know your self-value and stop giving away that place and space in your heart to people who only bathe in it when they need it and never respond to you in the things that they have told you. Don't change who you are, but ask God to give you a greater discernment Be more understanding about who you are and what you bring to the table. This way, you know how far to go. God bless you until next time. Remember, blessings to you and yours, and become a blessing.